Hello everyone, welcome to Royal Constructions and Interior Decor. Today we will discover vintage bedroom decor ideas. Make sure to like, share, comment and subscribe to channel. Please watch the video till end. Bedrooms can be tricky to decorate. You don't want to sacrifice function for style, but it should still be a sanctuary for you to relax and unwind after a busy day. Thankfully, there are a few design styles, like the vintage look, that are very good at combining function with budget-friendly fashion. Whether shabby chic or elegantly antique, vintage decor is undeniably stylish. Its mix-and-match aesthetic makes it easy to achieve a high-end look without the high-end price tag. Mixing textures is the key to creating a vintage feel. Combine an old brass bed frame with ruffled lace curtains, or pair a shiplap accent wall with a sparkling chandelier. Look for items at flea markets and second-hand stores. A little bit of wear and tear adds that depth of character that makes a vintage-style room feel lived in. Don't be afraid to envision new uses for your finds. Even things like old drawer pulls and hardware can have new lives as curtain hooks or light fixtures. You don't need to be handy with power tools either. Upcycling really can be as simple as stacking packing crates. Viola, a custom-made nightstand. Ready to start decorating? Here are some vintage bedroom decorations to inspire your makeover. Use Christmas lights to create this magical headboard. Hang shears from a curtain rod at the head of the bed, and drape a string of icicle lights across the rod with a long string of lights on each side to create a magical space to relax and enjoy. If you have an area in your bedroom that you want to make a little more private, such as the tub, a dressing area, or around the bed, try this idea. Get one or more sheer panels, add trim and tassels for a vintage look, and hang them from the ceiling on cup hooks. Add one or two tiebacks for a decorative look when you do not need the privacy. For a non-traditional look that will add character to your bedroom, use this idea instead of a nightstand or side table. Stack a couple of grates, add a table lamp along with a few items to create an interesting display. Your display could be an antique vanity tray with some decorative bottles to hold your beauty essentials, a small trinket box to hold small items, or an old book or two for some indulgent reading and relaxing time. This idea will create a beautiful vintage feel on a tabletop in your bedroom. Get a collection of antique frames in all shapes and sizes. Paint them with chalk paint patina. Then arrange them on a tabletop, leaning them against the wall. If you want, you can set a couple of small tabletop frames with photos enclosed in front of the display. Any bed can be given a four-poster look. There are numerous ways to create the rods for hanging the curtains. Regular curtain rods can be hung from the ceiling. Metal or PVC pipes and elbow joints can be mounted on the wall with shower rod fittings and then supported from the ceiling in several spots. The pipes can be painted any color. If the curtains use headers, they can be hung on the rods before the rods are hung and placed in the supports. If the curtains have holes for hangers, you can use ties or shower curtain hangers and arrange them between ceiling supports. This weathered wood headboard will create a rustic focal point in your bedroom, and it is created easily just by nailing the boards to the wall. It can also be accented in a variety of ways. The string of lights adds to the reading lights mounted on both sides of the headboard. However, you can mount a wreath, a family photo, a wedding picture, or initials in the center. The more you think about it, the more ideas you will get. To create an interesting wall display in your bedroom above a dresser, the nightstand, or your bed, hang a window frame with glass panes and add a wreath. You might even want to put an art print behind it. You could do several of these around your bedroom. Consider using differently shaped windows, such as a round or an arch-shaped window above a dresser. The chandelier sets the vintage tone that is supported by the rectangular-shaped wall art collage. The smaller framed photographs in the collage balance the larger mirror. The straight simple lines in a couple of the frames, the chair, the dresser, and the stand balance is the ornate curved design of the chandelier, the legs of the furniture, the mirror, and many of the frames. The two sets of duplicate frames in the collage pull your eye around the collage. The pink tones in the photographs complement the pink in the drapes, the floral hassock, and the rag rugs. This creates a focal point that ties the room together. The brass bed gives this bedroom a rustic charm that is further enhanced by the wood floor and the wood slatted walls. The cotton and lace fabrics throughout the room add a light and airy feel. The mostly white color palette with the green accents from the bed frame, the bedding, the corner closet, the wood building on top of the closet, and the hat along with the touch of pink in the bedding and the hat add to the light, airy, springtime feel. Using a vintage suitcase as a vanity table is an intriguing idea. With a variety of patterns and textures, you could select a tweed or a leather suitcase. Many vintage suitcases have pockets in the lid and lift-out trays with compartments. Adding a mirror in the lid and legs to the bottom is a quick and easy way to create a vanity table with a vintage look. Woodwork in old houses is beautiful, and so is the hardware. Reclaiming old doors is nothing new, but reclaiming doorknobs is not often suggested, especially reclaiming them to repurpose them for a new, very different use. Using old doorknobs as a drapery tie-back could add character to a window treatment. Doorknobs would be easy to mount. Since the bed is the main focal point of any bedroom, then the bed and the bedding sets the tone for the bedroom. To create a vintage feel, look for a headboard with a curved ornate design. If the headboard doesn't have a piece of decorative molding like this one, you can buy one separately and attach it. Next, consider the bedding. Traditional florals are a good choice, as are lace, crocheted pillows, and crocheted trims. After the bed, the vanity can be a secondary focal point in a bedroom. Finding a piece of furniture that sets the tone you want is important. This elegant vanity will add the right touch to any vintage bedroom. The placement of this vanity also was a smart choice because the mirror on the vanity is placed to catch a view from the window. There are fewer elements in this bedroom than the previous girl's bedroom, creating a simpler and more elegant look. The bed is the focal point, but it is complemented by the mirror and the accessories on the nightstand. If trying to combine found and reclaimed items to create a well-blended vintage look seems overwhelming to you, then select items from a modern collection like this to create a vintage look in your bedroom. If you enjoyed these beautiful vintage bedroom decor ideas, make sure to like, share, comment and subscribe to Royal Constructions and Interior Decor. Have a joyful day ahead. Thank you.